What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to another new Comic Book Day previews video. I'm your host, ARCOMICS, and in today's episode, I'm going to be going over all the upcoming releases for New Comic Book Day, March 30th, 2022. If you are new to the channel, in these episodes, I talk about all the upcoming releases from the different publishers, their variant covers, and any sort of other important info that's going to help you decide which issues you're going to be picking up this week. Before I get started off on these new comics, I just want to give a huge shout out and a massive thank you to this community. I love making these videos, and I truly do appreciate the support you guys have shown me over the last couple of years. If you guys do want to join this incredibly awesome community, please consider hitting that subscribe button down low and the little bell to get notified every time I drop new content. You won't regret it. And now, without further ado, let's get started on these new comics. All right, everybody, I hope you're all having a fantastic day so far today. Super quick before I get started off on these new comics, as always, just be aware some of these books I'm going to be talking about today might not actually be coming out for this week's New Comic Book Day. There's still a ton of delays. Just check with your LCS once it gets a little bit closer to the date. So to kick this list off first, I'm going to be going over AFTERSHOCK. They've got 3 comics coming out this week. The first one is Almost American, issue number 5, and this one only has a cover A. Read the first couple issues. I thought it was an alright series. In my opinion, I thought it was better read in a trade paperback form. Moving on, we have The Heathens, issue number 5, and same thing, this one only has a cover A as well. The final one they're coming out with this week is My Date with Monsters, issue number 5, and same thing, this one also only has a cover A. Moving on to Archie Comics, they have one coming out this week, and it features 2 brand new stories. It's World of Archie Jumbo Comics Digest, issue number 118, and this is cover A, the main cover for this one. Continuing on, we have Scout Comics, and the first one is Cult of Icarus, issue number 2, and this one only has a cover A. Followed up with that, we've got a brand new series coming out this week. It's Cities of Magic, issue number 1, and this is cover A, the main cover for this one. The only other one they've got this week is Broken Souls Ballad, Hell is for Kids, issue number 1. So we've got another brand new series from them, and same thing, this one also only has a cover A. Continuing on to Vault Comics, the first one today is The Rush, issue number 5. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Simmons variant. Next up is Fox and Hare, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Yoshitani variant. The final one that they're coming out with this week is Human Remains, issue number 7, and this one only has a cover A. Next up is Valiant, and they have The Harbinger, issue number 6 coming out, and this is cover A, the main cover for this one. Next up on my list this week is Ahoy Comics, and they have Edgar Allan Poe's Snifter of Death, issue number 6 coming out, and this one only has a cover A. Moving on to Source Point Press, they have Touching Evil, issue number 21, and this is cover A, the main cover for this one. Next up is Zenoscope, and the first one is just a one-shot. It's Van Helsing, Hour of the Witch, issue number 1, and this one only has a cover A. Moving on, we have All Guts, No Glory, issue number 3, and same thing, this one also only has a cover A. The final one that Zenoscope is coming out with this week is Myths and Legends, Quarterly, issue number 7, and this is cover A, the main cover for this one. Next up is American Mythology Production, and they have Willy's Wonderland, Prequel, issue number 3, and this is cover A, the main cover for this one. Next up is Beyond the Farthest Star, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Rinaldi Limited Edition variant. The only other one they've got this week is Beyond the Farthest Star, Chronically 50th Anniversary Special, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Black and White Limited Edition variant. Moving on to Heavy Metal, they have Heavy Metal, issue number 315 coming out. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Junji variant. Next up is Kenzer and Company, and they have Knights of the Dinner Table, issue number 294 on the way, and this is cover A, the main cover for this one. Next up is Red 5, and they have Carriers, issue number 4 coming out. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B Jason Kimball variant. The only other one they've got this week is Merlin and Hector, issue number 3, and this is cover A, the main cover for this. Followed up with that, we've got Keen Spot, and they've got one brand new series coming out. It's One Night in Prague, issue number 1, and this is cover A, the main cover for this one. Followed up with that, we've got Oni, and they've got a brand new series on the way too. It's Season of the Bruja, issue number 1, and this is cover A, the main cover for this one. So out of all those indie publishers I just got done talking about, honestly, I won't be picking up any of them as of now. None of them are on my pull list. If my shop does have some extras and maybe of the new series, I'll check them out, see what the artwork looks like. But next up, let's talk about Image Comics and Boom Studios. Alright folks, Image is about to have a fantastic week on the way. The first one today is Spawn, issue number 328. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Valerio Giangiordano variant. Moving on, we have Radiant Black, issue number 13, and it does say that this is the start of Radiant Black Year 2. I'm really looking forward to this one. I do highly suggest that series. It has been fantastic, and you definitely have to pick up the little tie-ins that they've been doing. I guess they're more like little one-shots or mini-series. They did have a Radiant Red. I believe they had a Radiant Pink series. Try to find those as well. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a cover B Sanchez variant, and now finally a cover C Tom Wallen variant. Moving on, we have A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance, issue number 6, and this one only has a cover A. This one is still on my pull list. I don't know how I feel about it still. Some issues are incredibly good. It's gotten a little bit better as of late, but I don't know, just as of now, 6 issues deep. If this was most other series, I would have dropped it by now. Moving on, we have New Burn, issue number 5, and this one does feature a backup story, and this one also only has a cover A. I highly recommend this one. This one has been fantastic so far. This one hits a little bit more home to me, though, because I did a lot of work with the criminal justice system, and he is a detective. He's a little bit more crooked, but I don't know. I love detective stuff, just the mystery books, so it's right up my alley. Moving on, we have Rogue Sun, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Marco Rena variant. Next one I'm going to be going over today is Step by Bloody Step, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Peach Momoko variant. Next one today is The Magic Order, volume 2, issue number 6. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Black and White variant, and now finally a cover C, Tocini variant. Next one I'm going to be going over is the start of a brand new series. We've got Astro City. That was then issue number 1. This one has 5 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover C, Costa variant, and now finally a cover D, Fernandez variant. If this is the first time you're watching these videos, usually when there's a lot of covers like that, I usually only go over cover A and some of the other ones that I really like, but be sure to check them out online because a lot of times, my opinion is not your opinion, and there are some fantastic covers out there. The final one coming out from Image this week is the start of another brand new series. We've got Zombies vs. Robots Classic, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Wood variant, and now finally a cover C, Blank variant. So those are all the issues coming out from Image this week. I'm definitely going to be getting Radiant Black, issue number 13, A Righteous Thirst for Vengeance, issue number 6, New Burn, issue number 5, and I'm going to look at the other 2 new series as well, but it's going to depend on how the rest of my week is looking, how the artwork is. But next up, moving on to Boom Studios, it is finally back. I am so excited. It's the start of a brand new arc. We've got Something is Killing the Children, issue number 21. This is hands down one of my favorite series just on the market right now. Boom Studios, James Tynion is absolutely killing it with this one. No pun intended. House of Slaughter, though, that's a whole different conversation, but this series, definitely get the trade paperbacks. This one has 34 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a State of Comics shared exclusive, and now finally, it said it was Braze Comics exclusive, but I'm pretty positive it's Bryze Comics exclusive, so I think that was a spelling error on their end, but still, awesome cover. Next up is Buffy the Vampire Slayer 25th Anniversary Special, issue number 1. This one has 7 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Frizzen variant, and now finally a cover F, Scooby Gang photo variant. The only other one they've got this week is The Killer, Affairs of the State, issue number 2, and this one only has a cover A. Very small week from Boom Studios, but I'm definitely going to be picking up Something is Killing the Children, issue number 21. Seriously, I really do recommend that one. It is phenomenal, and I'm so happy it's back. But next up, let's talk about Dark Horse, IDW, and Dynamite. So to get things started off with Dark Horse this week, the first one is Hellboy, the Silver Lantern Club, issue number 5, and this one only has a cover A. Followed up with that, for you Hellboy fans, we got another one. It's Hellboy and the BPRD, 1957 Fearful Symmetry, issue number 1, and same thing, this one also only has a cover A. The final one coming out from Dark Horse this week is Apex Legends Overtime, issue number 4, same thing as the other 2, this one only has a cover A. Very small week from Dark Horse, I don't plan on picking up any of them. So moving on to IDW, the first one is TMNT Annual, 2022, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Eastman variant. Next one I'm going to be going over is TMNT, issue number 127. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Eastman variant, and now finally a 1 in 10 incentive variant. Next up is Transformers, War's End, issue number 2, and this one only has a cover A. Moving on, we have Usagi Yojimbo, Lone Goat and Kid, issue number 3, and same thing, this one also only has a cover A. The final one coming out from IDW this week is G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, Saturday Morning Adventures, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Tim Laddie variant, and now finally a 1 in 10 incentive variant. I don't plan on grabbing any of them from IDW, so moving on to Dynamite, we have Vampirella Dracula, Unholy, issue number 4 on the way. This one has 21 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Besh variant, and now finally a cover E, Cosplay variant. Next up is Sheena, Queen of the Jungle, issue number 5, and this one has 13 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Besh variant, and now finally a cover F, 1 in 10 Lee incentive variant. The final one coming out from Dynamite this week, and this one has definitely been getting pushed back a few times, so I don't know. Right now it says it's coming out, but I have a feeling it's going to get delayed again. We've got Panther, issue number 2. This one has 17 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover E, Sarah Secca variant, and now finally a cover L, TMNT Homage variant. Those are the only 3 coming out from Dynamite, and I don't plan on grabbing any of them, so next up, let's talk about DC Comics. Alright, you DC fans, so to get things started off with DC, we've got DC vs. Vampires, issue number 6. I did read the first issue, I was a big fan of it. I do end up getting a lot of DC, despite what a lot of you guys may think. I pick up a lot of DC in hardcover format, omnibus. I just think for a lot of these series, since I'm not really attached to a lot of these characters, I don't want to say care about a lot of these characters, but compared to Marvel superheroes, my care level just isn't there, but I do really like their events. I really like reading it just at once in a hardcover form. So I'm probably going to grab this one once they eventually finish it up. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Matina cardstock variant. Moving on, we have Batman, One Dark Knight, issue number 2 coming out. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Paul Pope variant. Moving on, we have the Swamp Thing, issue number 11. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Frank Cavilla cardstock variant, and now finally, a 1 in 25 HOTS cardstock incentive variant. Continuing on with DC, we got the start of a brand new series coming out. It's Batman Beyond, the White Knight, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Sean Murphy variant. Next up, we've got Shadow War Alpha, issue number 1, and it says that this one is going to be continued in Batman, issue number 122. This is cover A, the main. We've got a cover B, Bogdanovich cardstock variant, and now finally, a 1 in 25 Dan Mora incentive variant. Next up, this is the series finale for this one. It's War for Earth 3, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Gleb Melkonov variant. Next one is Aquaman, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a cover B, Miko Suyan variant. Continuing on, we've got Sensational Wonder Woman Special, issue number 1. This one has 5 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a 1 in 25 Lupacino incentive variant, and now finally a 1 in 50 Cat Stags incentive variant. So it's the final one coming out from DC this week, so overall they're having an incredibly light week. We've got Batman, FaZe Clan, issue number 1, so it is the start of a brand new series. This one has 6 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a 1 in 25 Kirkham incentive variant, and now for the other ones, they're all the FaZe guys, so if you're a gamer, you're going to know who they are, but all of those guys are on just connecting covers, so check that out if you're interested in that. But I don't plan on grabbing any of them from DC this week, so next up, let's finish this video now with Marvel Comics. Alright, so overall I'd say it's a pretty small week so far, but you Marvel fans, you better get those wallets ready because they've got some bangers coming out this week. The first one is The Amazing Spider-Man, issue number 93. This is the Beyond finale, and they will be kicking off a brand new volume, I think in the next couple months, starting at number 1 again. This one has 6 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Sandoval variant, and now finally a Bagley variant. Moving on to this next one, yes, I'm going to be continuing on this series just for a little bit longer. We've got Hulk, issue number 5 coming out. This one has 12 different covers. Honestly, I really don't think it's all that great of a series so far. I really want a little bit more story. Coming from the Immortal Hulk to this Hulk series, I don't know, just a big drop-off in quality in my opinion, but hey, that's the best thing about comics. There's something for everybody. Like I said earlier, my opinion is not your opinion. I want to hear about yours down low for this one, though. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Mastrazo variant A, and now finally a Foreign's Window Shades variant. Next up, this is Dark Ages, issue number 6. This one's been pretty solid so far. As far as Marvel events go, this one has definitely been a lot better than a lot of the other ones. This is cover A, the main. We've got an Azrar variant, a Stegman variant, and now finally a Hans variant. Moving on to this next one, this is a Beyond tie-in. We've got Miles Morales Spider-Man, issue number 36. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Sharp variant, and now finally a Carnage Forever variant. This next one I'm going to be talking about is the start of a brand new series. We've got Immortal X-Men, issue number 1. This one has 12 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Carnage Forever variant, and now finally a Noto Quiet Council variant. Next up is Ghost Rider, issue number 2. What'd you guys think about that first issue? I was a fan of it. I didn't get a chance to review it when it first came out. I think I forgot to even make a YouTube short on it, but I definitely liked it. I'm hyped for this second issue. This one has 6 different covers. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Peach Momoko variant, and now finally a Carnage Forever variant. Next up, we've got Captain Marvel, issue number 37. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Gonzalez X-Gwen variant, and now finally a Peach Momoko variant. Continuing on, we've got some more Star Wars coming your way. It's Star Wars Bounty Hunters, issue number 21. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Villanelli variant, and now finally a Sprouse Lucasfilm 50th anniversary variant. Continuing on with Marvel this week, we've got Silk, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Ron variant, and now finally an In-Hook Lee Carnage Forever variant. Next up is Silver Surfer Rebirth, issue number 3. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Carnage Forever variant, and now finally a Talaski variant. This is another one that I think has been fantastic so far. Moving on, we've got Spider-Woman, issue number 21, and this is the series finale for this one, so be on the lookout for it. This is cover A, the main cover. We've got a Nakayama Carnage Forever variant, and now finally a Perez variant. Continuing on, we've got Iron Fist, issue number 2. I was a big fan of that first issue. I've heard a lot of mixed opinions on it, though. I personally really liked it. I thought the artwork was cool, but I did talk to a lot of people who really didn't like it either, so take that for what it is. Let's talk about it down low. This is cover A, the main, and followed up with that, we've got a Chung variant. Next up is Excellent, issue number 2. This is cover A, the main cover, and followed up with that, we've got a Shaw variant. Moving on, we've got another brand new series coming out. It's X-Men Unlimited Latitude, issue number 1. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Cola Woman of Marvel variant, a Lupacino variant, and now finally a Henderson variant. So that's the final one coming out from Marvel this week, and I'm really pumped for this one. We've got Hulk, Grand Design, Monster, issue number 1. So it is the start of a brand new series. Hell, if the other Hulk series isn't good, at least I got this Hulk one to look forward to. This is cover A, the main. We've got a Martin variant, a Piscor variant, and now finally a Peach Momoko variant. So those are all the issues coming out from Marvel this week. I told you, get those wallets ready. They're about to have a hell of a week coming up. I'm definitely going to be getting ASM issue number 93, Hulk issue number 5, Dark Ages number 6, Miles Morales Spider-Man issue number 36, Ghost Rider issue number 2, Silver Surfer Rebirth issue number 3, Iron Fist issue number 2, and now finally Hulk Grand Design issue number 1. But now let's do a recap of the comics. All right, everyone, so what do you think about this week's upcoming New Comic Book Day? I'd say across the board, it's definitely going to be a very light week compared to some of our prior ones. Marvel's about to have a very large week, but the one book that I'm absolutely looking forward to most is going to be Something is Killing the Children. I cannot hype that series up enough. It is phenomenal. James Tynion is on an absolute tear with not just that, but everything that he's writing right now. Even House of Slaughter, like I said earlier in the video, it's a very okay series. It's definitely compared to Something is Killing the Children. Still not horrible, though. I want to hear your opinions about these books down low, and let me know which ones you're looking forward to most. And thank you for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It really does help. And if you don't want to miss out on any of my upcoming content, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down low and the little bell to get notified every time I drop new content. You won't regret it. And I've got 2 more videos sitting off to the side here with more of my comic book content. Click on one of those, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.